a central metaphor, which was how does a young person get between childhood and adulthood? How do they pass through adolescence without giving up, basically? And that just had so many different faces to it that could be explored, but always came back to a powerful center. Whereas I think that Angel was trying to deal with redemption and everything, but that theme is much better for like audience of 50 and 60 years old. People, people have made mistakes and grown and feel regret and all of that. So they weren't able to explore the theme as heavily because they knew the audience couldn't really understand what they were saying. Also, a lot of the writers were too young to even do that. My favorite episode is probably everybody else's, is the musical episode. And the reason that I like it so much is that I was never more proud of the cast in that episode, because there was only two of us that had sung professionally before, me and Tony Head, and we were pretty cool with it. We didn't have to do a lot of dancing, so we just had to stand there and sing, and we were pretty confident about it. But everybody else was freaking out because they felt quite rightly that they signed on for a drama, a 1-hour drama, and they're good at that. They didn't go to the audition for the professional singer because they're not a professional singer, and they'll be made a fool of in front of the whole world by pretending to be able to do something that they're not qualified for. So there was a lot of stuff like, Joss, what are you doing to me? But Joss wouldn't relent. He was going to force us to do it, and especially Sarah really just studied up. She got vocal coaches, and she really put her back into it and came up with the goods. And so we as a company went from abject terror to being fairly well proud of ourselves through the course of the week. And I really found out that there was some real courage in the cast.